Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great Monday. Don't know if you watched the race yesterday. It was quite exciting. Don't have a lot of bad things to say about it. But, you know, I think these new cars are going to do good on the road courses. Next week, I think they're at Richmond next week. So it'll be interesting to see how they do on a more traditional NASCAR-style short track. The Coliseum was not that, so can't really put that in that category. Excited that Ross Chastain got his first career win. We'll talk more about this tonight on our little podcast over on Danny's channel, Danny and Grace Cards and Toys, our little podcast we do on Mondays called 3 Loose Lug Nuts. Looking forward to see you all there and get our insights about the race. We did have a group chat going on, a group text going on during that race, so it was kind of fun to interact with those guys in real time while the race was going on. And then kind of, tonight we will go over our thoughts of all three races at COTA this weekend. As you can see, we have our box of the 2018 Donruss NASCAR Jumbo Packs, or Fat Packs, or whatever you want to call them. And I wanted to buy one of these boxes. I hadn't bought one of these yet, and some people seem to have pretty good luck with them. And it's just a plain, box. There's nothing to script on it, other than you've seen the overwrap on it. 30 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So I think we'll do 2 packs at a time here, and we'll just do them one layer at a time, and that way it'll work out pretty good. We'll get 6 days worth of videos out of this. There you see Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the cover, and these would be, you could leave them in the box as a retailer, or hang them up on your peg hooks as they're designed to do. We'll go ahead and flip this over and give you guys a good look at the print runs as best we can give you. They didn't do a good job on allowing you to do that, but since they're not on the box, I'll kind of zoom in here and scroll across here so you guys can see the print runs there. And the other information is just the typical website and licensing rights and etc., so we won't bore you with those details. Haven't bought a lot of 2018 Donruss, but it's got some nice stuff in it. We're going to start off here with Bobby Labonte Legends. A lot of these cards would be great TTM material. As you see, it's a 1985 Donruss throwback design, for the baseball, that is. Paul Menard is next, and I am not going to flip these over every other one. Rocket Man, Ryan Newman name variation, the way that blank spot is on the uniform, it looks like where a patch should go. David Reagan. NASCAR Legends Derek Cope. We've talked about this picture before. It's taken in 1988 when he was driving for Jim Testa. Pure Later Fords. Rusty Wallace. Not sure when exactly that photo was taken, but it was sometime during 97 or 99, because I don't see a 50th anniversary logo anywhere. Carl Edwards. I'm not even going to wager a guess when this was taken. It was 2006 or later, because it was the Sprint Cup. A.J. Allmendinger, who had a good run yesterday. J.J., so we have another name variation in a throwback design. Michael Waltrip. Kyle Busch. Jimmy Johnson once again, another 85 throwback. It looks like we got some stuff coming up here, so we'll slide that to the back. Then we have Kurt Busch. Of course, he went to victory in this car in the Daytona 500. Corey LaJoie, driving for BK Racing. We talk about that a lot on the channel. I do want to do a video at some point of drivers that drove for teams that were just horrible, like BK Racing would be a good example. Kevin Harvick is next. Then we have Denny Hamlin. Race Kings Alex Bowman. Chris Buescher, who's having not a solid year by any stretch of the imagination. He won the qualifying race at Daytona, but the team has struggled on and off. They have some speed, but they just can't capitalize. Austin Dillon. Matt Kenseth. We have a Race Kings of Jimmy Johnson. Michael McDowell, who was quiet in the race yesterday and kind of came on somewhat strong at the end. Ran in the top 10, 12 there at the end. I can't remember where exactly he finished. We have Denny Hamlin. Ryan Newman. Matt Kenseth. And now we're starting to get into the cards that I have no idea what these are going to be. Matty D. I thought that one was turned around backwards earlier, I guess. Kerry Earnhardt. No, there's the one that was turned around backwards. So we have a Chase Elliott card. It's a, what do they call that? Prism. A Studio Prism Chase Elliott 223 out of 999. Looks really nice. Then we have a Kyle Busch Studio base, I guess that would be. And then a Matt Kenseth Classics. So not too bad. 3 champions there on those inserts. Go to pack number 2 here. Like I say, I think ripping 2 of these packs at a time will give us a nice sample of what the product has to offer. And makes the video not too short, not too long. Start off with Happy, so we have a name variation right off the bat. Tony Stewart. Austin Dillon. Trevor Bayne, who's yet to win this year in the Xfinity Series, despite having some really strong runs. Kyle Petty, who has 8 NASCAR Cup Series wins to his credit. Greg Biffle. Brad K, looking really not amused about something, but it is a name variation, BK. Matt Kenseth is next. Got his last win in that car. That sponsor, I should say. Martin Truex Jr. Legends, Donnie Allison. Ward Burton, former Daytona 500 winner. Dale Jarrett. Danica shows up for the first time tonight. Name variation, Jimmy Johnson. Now we're starting to get into our inserts. So, slide those to the back. Austin Dillon is next. Race Kings. Dale Jr., the 98 and 99 Busch Series, now Xfinity Series champion. A.J. Allmendinger, who had a really good shot to win yesterday, as did this man Tyler Reddick. And that BBR music group, just looking at that, just that color scheme reminds me of that 3 Chai sponsorship that he's been carrying. Eric Jones, when he was a teammate at Furniture Road at MTJ. Jamie McMurray. Race Kings, Carl Edwards. Kyle Larson, who just had a horrible race yesterday. MTJ again, won the championship in that car in 2017. Justin Allgaier. Jamie McMurray. Clint Boyer. Jamie Mack once again with the Cessna car. You've seen this guy on the back of the pack, Greg Alding. This is part of his tenure at BK Racing. Name variation, JJ, Jimmy Johnson. Rusty Wallace Classics. And we have a Tony Stewart Masters of the Track. I don't think that one is numbered. I don't think either one of these are numbered. Masters of the Track MT3. Very nice. I don't think I've seen this insert before, but again, I've not opened up a lot of this product. So a couple of nice inserts in the second pack, as well as a Matt Kenseth, a Kyle Busch Studio. So literally all of our inserts are past champions, and the big car of the day being the numbered Chase Elliott 223 out of 999. So anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come back and see us tomorrow. We'll definitely have something else to rip. And also go over tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, on Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys to watch Danny, Josh, and myself talk about this past weekend's events in racing, or at least in the 3 NASCAR series. We might talk a little bit about other stuff. We try to kind of keep a format, but we do get off topic a little bit. Nonetheless, it's a fun show. I know you guys will enjoy it, so make sure you check that out. Once again, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We will see you again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.